Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Twin Flame Reading Channel. I'm so grateful for your continued love and support. It means the world to me. Today, I'm honored to bring you another powerful reading, one that I know many of you have been seeking answers for. In this reading, we'll explore your partner's current situation with a third party and why they might be ignoring you. So, take a deep breath, find a cozy spot, and stay tuned until the end because this reading holds some profound insights that will help guide you through this challenging time. The Three of Swords Tarot card is an incredibly strong symbol of heartbreak, pain, and betrayal. When this card appears in a reading, it is a clear sign that you are going through emotional turmoil, perhaps due to your partner's feelings for someone else. This card often represents the devastating experience of being heartbroken by someone you love, leaving you feeling utterly lost and hurt. It's natural to feel the deep emotional weight of this card. The heartbreak that comes with realizing your partner may be involved with someone else can feel like a dagger to your chest, a wound so sharp that it seems impossible to heal. You might find yourself struggling to breathe, drowning in a sea of sadness, wondering how to make sense of it all. But, beautiful soul, remember this. While it feels like the pain will never end, time will help you heal. This card doesn't define you. You are more than this heartbreak. The Eight of Cups is a powerful symbol of moving forward, letting go, and leaving behind what no longer serves you. In the context of this reading, the appearance of this card may suggest that your partner has emotionally detached from you. You may feel that they have shut down and become distant, retreating into themselves and leaving you to wonder why. This feeling of emotional detachment is one of the hardest to deal with because it often feels like rejection. When your partner withdraws their emotional energy from you, it can leave you feeling abandoned and alone. It's as if they've turned their back on everything you once shared, and that can be incredibly painful. But know that this emotional distance is not a reflection of your worth. It may be their way of coping with their own internal struggles and confusion. Your partner may believe that they are happy with someone else, but deep down, they might be fooling themselves. The Eight of Cups suggests that they may have already checked out emotionally, but that doesn't mean that their journey with the third party will last. Sometimes, people try to avoid the truth of their feelings by attaching themselves to something new, but this is often a temporary distraction from their own inner conflict. Now, let's talk about the Knight of Swords. This card is a symbol of stubbornness, defiance, and fast-paced energy. When this card appears, it can indicate that your partner is holding on to their opinions or decisions with an iron grip, refusing to listen to reason or to communicate openly about the situation. If your partner has been ignoring your attempts to discuss what's going on, this card helps explain why. It's incredibly frustrating when someone you love refuses to engage with you and shuts down communication. You may feel powerless and confused, unsure of how to get through to them. But it's important to remember that everyone processes their emotions differently. Your partner may need time and space to work through their own emotions, and their stubbornness might actually be a defense mechanism. The Knight of Swords doesn't want to hear what anyone else has to say. They are determined to follow their own path, no matter how misguided it might be. This card encourages you to stay true to yourself and your needs, but also to be patient. Sometimes, people need time to work through their own emotions before they're ready to open up. However, it's also essential to ensure that you don't lose sight of your own self-worth in the process. The Four of Cups is a card that represents discontent, dissatisfaction, and a sense of being stuck in a situation that no longer fulfills you. In the context of your partner's situation, this card suggests that they may not be truly happy with the third party, even though they might be presenting a facade of contentment. On the surface, they may appear to be happy and fulfilled, but deep down, there's a sense of emptiness, regret, and longing for something more. The Four of Cups shows that while your partner might have convinced themselves that they are where they are supposed to be, there is an undeniable feeling of disconnection. This card could indicate that your partner is settling or trying to avoid facing the truth about what they really want. It's important for you to understand that this situation isn't a reflection of your value or worth as a person. The fact that they are choosing someone else doesn't diminish the love and light within you. In relationships, we sometimes settle for things that aren't meant for us because of fear, confusion, or unresolved emotions. But the Four of Cups suggests that your partner is likely aware of their dissatisfaction, and this could eventually lead them to make changes. Don't lose sight of the fact that their journey and growth are independent of yours. Focus on your own healing, knowing that their choices are about them, not a reflection of who you are. The Three of Pentacles speaks to the energy of collaboration, teamwork, and building something solid together. In the context of your situation, this card suggests that your partner might have some ongoing collaboration or partnership with a third party, which is why they may not be ready to walk away just yet. They could be working together on a project or have developed a strong connection that they feel invested in. This doesn't mean that you are less important, but it does suggest that your partner's current situation is more complex than it appears. Their bond with the third party might not solely be about love. It could involve mutual goals, commitments, or other factors that make it difficult for them to walk away. Remember that this card highlights a partnership, not necessarily a soul connection. It's important to separate their current circumstances from your value and self-worth. If your partner is involved with someone else, this doesn't take away from the deep spiritual connection you share with them. But right now, they may be choosing to work through their emotions with the third party, even if it's not bringing them happiness. The Three of Pentacles reminds you that partnerships are built on collaboration, and sometimes people find themselves caught in situations where they have to weigh their choices carefully. However, this doesn't mean that your relationship is over. As we can see, the cards suggest that your partner's feelings for the third party have caused you immense pain and heartache. Their emotional detachment and stubbornness might be causing confusion and hurt. But it's essential to remember that this situation doesn't define you. Your worth is not tied to someone else's actions or choices. The tarot is here to offer guidance, but ultimately, the decision to move forward lies within you. Take this time to focus on your own healing, growth, and well-being. Allow yourself the space to grieve, process, and release what no longer serves you. By focusing on yourself, you will become stronger and more empowered, no matter what the future holds. Remember, beautiful soul, that this reading is a snapshot of the current energies at play, but it is not set in stone. You have the power to shape your own path and to move forward with grace and strength. Trust in the journey and in your own ability to navigate through challenges. You are worthy of love, happiness, and fulfillment, and no one can take that away from you. Thank you for joining me on this reading today. Remember, whatever resonates with you is yours to keep. Let go of what doesn't serve you and make space for what truly matters. I appreciate your time and energy, and I am so grateful for each of you. Until we meet again, take care and stay true to yourself. Sending you all love and light.